Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from AK Nation TV, here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually adopt some other nations despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all my social medias, Twitter and Instagram at West the Good Guy. I am here to kind of rant and rave for like maybe 5 minutes about The Walking Dead. Now, if you follow me, or if you have followed me before, you know that I was a true fan of AMC's The Walking Dead, like the original The Walking Dead, not Fear the Walking Dead, Talking the Dead, or whatever. What all them other iterations that they had, I didn't. I gave each one a shot, and the shots missed for me on all the other variations of The Walking Dead. Okay. Even the original Walking Dead lost me when they killed off Glenn, and then they just started killing all of the great people for no reason. For whatever reason, they thought that that was hot and riveting and something to do. Like after seasons and seasons of watching someone and sticking with someone, you don't want them to be killed off. It becomes like unnecessary for you to watch the show. So we killed Glenn. Okay. We kill the son, okay? Everyone on the good side is dying. I felt like every episode a good person had to die for some reason. And then when we lost Andrew Lincoln, what is the point of me watching The Walking Dead? Why is the person that killed all of the people that we love getting an extra shot to be likable? How in the world is Negan and Maggie running through the world together, killing zombies? I mean, I don't know what their story was, but I know that they were together. I know that she forgave him well enough to work with him and live in the same village as him. Like, what? Why am I trying to like this? Why do I even care about this? Why is this a thing? I'm not watching The Walking Dead. Screw The Walking Dead, okay? And so 1,000 years later, we have The Walking Dead, the ones who live. Are they going to live? Or are you going to kill off Michonne? Or are you going to kill off Andrew Lincoln again? What's going to happen to these two people, right? So I'm going to lay it down for you. I'm going to lay it down for you because I saw rumblings of it. Someone asked me, hey, did you watch The Walking? No, I didn't. I don't know. I'm not going to. Oh my God, your shit, it was really good. Really? What was good about it? What are we talking about here? Describe good. Anyways, they didn't describe it or whatever because I kind of like distanced myself from the conversation, right? And then I just haphazardly was going through social media and I see Denai Guerrero and Andrew Lincoln kissing on the show, The Ones Who Live. And so I'm like, they must have got reunited on this show, I guess. Because you can't tell with The Walking Dead. AMC does some weird stuff, okay? So I'm like, I don't know what to believe here. But they're kissing each other. And she's crying, Denai Guerrero is crying. I'm like, child, what is this? So I decided to go and check her out. I didn't pay for no AMC subscription. I just bought the episode because that's all AMC ain't doing nothing for me but giving me the original Walking Dead, two people I care about the most. Andrew, because everybody else is dead, so I can't choose anybody else. Andrew Lincoln and Denai Guerrero, I'm watching it because of them. So let me get this first episode, because I'm having questions. Mind you, I left the series a long time ago, left her. I'm like, how is he back? Where he been? What is he doing? Like, why didn't he go back to Alexandria? Like, all of them better be answered in like the first 15 minutes. So I'm watching it, and he got his back turned to the camera, and you hear this narration in the background. I'm like, all right, what's this finna give? And immediately he started talking about, this is why I wasn't able to come back to you. I've been here, I've been held in prison, da 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 da. And so I start to sit back and settle in. I'm like, okay, so they telling me, okay, let me get this a shot. Then we see Andrew Lincoln and his Rick face, his Rick grill, and his Rick sweat, and his Rick terror and experience, and all the losses and the loved ones and all of that. The first shot you see a Andrew Lincoln face, you get all that. All of it came back to me, and I was like, oh. The Walking Dead. So I'm settling again. I'm settled in her. I'm like, okay, hold on. What this finna get me? Bitch, I got me something to drink. I settled into my chair. And I said, why they got him tied up? Like he chained and bound to this man in his suit. How Rick get in this position? Child, he tethered to the man. He can't get away. So this is where AMC be shut up. This is where they be getting me mad here. They already. The showrunner, I forget Gimble, I forget his name. He pissed me off when he killed Glenn. I forgot his name. But he come back to do this show, and he had a little segment at the end of the episode. I ain't watch her. I'm mad at him. I don't care about him and his ideas. But in the first few minutes of me seeing Andrew Lincoln, Rick Grimes, I think it's his name, back on my screens, he chopping his hand off. I say, how we making him handicapped? And we got, I don't know how many episodes gonna be in this season, but we got a whole new iteration of The Walking Dead. Brother man starting off with one hand. I said, they done effed up now. Then he cut the hand off and he can't run away. So you mean to tell me you cut that hand off to try to get away, to get off the collar, and then they still get you at the end? I said, oh, see, they effing up already. They effing up already. This show is about to be some trash. About to be some trash. And for the first 30 minutes, he trying to escape, getting caught. Trying to escape, getting caught. He explaining how he tried to escape 4 times, got caught. How they coming together then? Because they're in whole different types of states. How they coming back together? Because what is the point of this show? So I'm watching it. The black man want to make him a leader. Then the Hispanic woman, I don't know these people's names. I don't care about none of these characters. Only new character that they introduced that I cared about was Nat. That was it. But of course they killed him off because you got to kill everybody in The Walking Dead. Can't nobody survive. Can't nobody be happy. You can't be loving. You can't fall in love with no characters. They're gonna die. They introduce you to them, they die. So right away, we know he can't touch the black dude. He can't touch the Hispanic woman. The Hispanic woman, she had her trials and tribulations. Don't nobody care about her. I don't care about her. Not unless she gonna be the how they get out of here. Because you got this Russian. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. So then after time and time, the past years and years is passing by, he stopped writing the letters. We found out that the black man know he trying to get with Michonne, trying to find Michonne. Okay, boom. So he become a leader. He got this Assassin's Creed hand. Now when the Assassin's Creed hand came out, I said, oh, that's tough. How he releasing the blade though? That's what I want to know. How's the blade being released? He touching the trigger from the other hand. He tapping it like a Spider-Man. Like how? They don't explain it. He Assassin's Creed now. I don't know which version of him he is, but he Assassin's Creed. So I'm like, all right, this is intense. This is hot. Andrew Lincoln is a great actor. Now, I don't know what else he's been in. And the only thing I know about him is The Walking Dead. Andrew Lincoln is Rick. Andrew Lincoln is The Walking Dead. Period. That man was acting. This whole episode, he crying and shit, got me involved, got me invested. Then when he found out that the black man was trying to keep him captive, he went after the black man because the black man was threatening him, and the Michonne and all them went to go beat up the black man. The black man said, you can't beat me up, though. You can't. I'm just playing with you. But you can't beat me up. Then because he got one hand anyway. So then the black man beat him up. And then we found out that the Hispanic woman is the reason why the black man got that scar on his forehead. So she Billy Badass. And so Rick come up with this great plan to escape. Then this little random white girl come screaming. Now he got to care about the white girl. And to be honest, I just would have blew up the tanker and left. I would have blew her up. I would have blew her up, everybody up, and left the tanker. I had my hand chopped off. This the 17th time I'm running away and I'm about to get caught up again. Rick ain't never been this sloppy. Ain't never been this sloppy. And see, the showrunners is effing with me now. But at the same time, it's still kind of good because Andrew Lincoln is Andrew Lincoln and he Rick rhyming right now. So I'm here for the Rick rhyming. So we get to the end of the episode and they in a helicopter. Boom. They're in a helicopter, and it's past 5 minutes, I'm sorry. They're in a helicopter and the black man talking about prophecies and the Lord and all, whatever he talking about, I was tapped out. In my mind, he knew he holding my character hostage. I don't care nothing about this man. Don't even remember his name. All I know is the Hispanic woman gave him a scar, and he killed Atlanta, he killed Vegas, he killed all these people for no reason. What he was prophesizing, what he was talking about meant nothing to me. Then all of a sudden, he get harpooned. And I'm like, oh, what's going on here? Yes, but what's going on here? Like, he could die. TMZ. AMC, these the people you kill off. He dead, I'm clapping. Yes, get him off the show. Get him off the show. You see what I'm saying? Andrew Lincoln, he like, what's going on? I don't know. Boom, they get shot by the thing. Boom, they crash. I know they're not about to kill Rick Grimes. We got a whole season to get through. I know that everybody else can die, but I know they're not about to kill Rick Grimes. We got more episodes. So immediately they get on the ground. And Rick Grimes running with soldiers. I'm like, oh, what's about to happen? He about to lose a leg? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he about, like, what's happening? Child, then we get this person coming up with this sword, killing people, dressed like a samurai. I said, oh, this got to be Michonne. I don't know where she got these clothes from, but this got to be Michonne. I don't know why she walking around here in this samurai garb, okay? This Ronin garb. But she cutting people. And I'm like, she about to kill Rick Grimes? You mean to tell me she about to slice it because AMC will do that? They will do that to you. You've been a long standing watching member, watching these things, and the AMC will kill let me see, who's the showrunner for Walking Dead? Let me see, I want to say his name because I'm gonna cuss him out. Showrunner for The Walking Dead. What's his name? Frank Darabont? No, that's not who I'm talking about. That's not who I'm talking about. Scott Gimple. Yes, him. Scott Gimple. All right, anyway. So I'm like, he about to get his neck chopped off. She stopped. She take his mask off, and then we see it's them. Boom, okay, boom. Immediately as they see each other, I'm crying like a bitch. Immediately they see each other. I'm like, oh yes, man, they found each other. Run, bitches, run. That's something I'm thinking about. So they got to run. But then it stopped. Boom. Now we get Michelle take. I don't remember her saving the comedian, I forget his name, the white woman that clearly that was the wrong casting because he would have not been with her. I don't know who thought that was a good cast, but that was not a good casting. Ain't no way in hell. Even with zombies, he not with her. He not. But whatever. I'll allow it because I know they're going to die. They ain't lasting. He is not about to be no figurehead character on this show. It's not giving that. But then we meet Nat. And Nat is like this short, in my mind, gay dude. I was loving the flamboyancy in him. And so I'm like, I'm cool with this character. He come in cussing the leader out. And the leader like, oh, we got to do what you say. I'm like, yes, this short boy better be running this. This short gay boy better be running the scene. Michonne, meet Nat, and the others. So, Michonne ready to get to her man. She found the cell phones and all that. She ready to get to her man. So they're like, no, you shouldn't do it. It's dangerous. You shouldn't do it. It's dangerous. Then she do it. They let her go. They get cool. But then when they let her go, she about to go in this sea of zombies. Then out of nowhere, she try to shoot at them. She shoot at them, and then it blow up. Then they get this one with the gasoline stuff walking. Now how, who, and why he got gasoline tied to him and he's still walking? What? Who is tying gasoline to? I don't understand that. I don't understand how that became to be, but whatever. So he blow up, he knock her off the horse. She get up, and then these purple explosions happen on both sides, and they split the zombies like a sea. I'm like, okay. And so Nat and the others come back. Nat and the others said they not leaving her side. Nat and the others eventually die. Because what was so sickening to me, you see this helicopter flying over you. This helicopter is flying over you, and you got a whole herd of people. A whole herd of people minding their business. This helicopter come out of nowhere and drop this chlorine green gas stuff on these people. Child, I didn't know what that was, but when they came back and they was melting and they couldn't breathe and their nostrils was inflamed and their flesh was, I was like, what the hell? How you, cause the way hit the plane like this. Then it settles, it hovers, then it turns. And it just looks at you in the air. Then all of a sudden, pew, 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 start shooting stuff at. What? And so now Michonne's stuck in this building with Nat. They got to stay there for years. They years from summer to the winter to the fall. We see we know it's changing the sunset to the leaves to the snow to the sun. They got to get their health back because they was shot with chlorine gas and it was filling up their lungs and inflaming their lungs and all that. But it's okay. Because I'm with Nat and Michonne. They better not kill Nat, but they're going to kill him because, Gimple don't believe nothing can go wrong. Nothing can, you got to kill everybody in the episode. You got to kill everybody for him to think you need ratings. But I'm like, Wesley, don't get attached to Nat because Nat probably not going to make it, sweetheart. Child, we get to the moment where they harpooning the helicopter and I'm like, I like how they pieced this together because this is why they shot down the helicopter because the helicopter came and shot and killed them. So now they got a vendetta. I'm here for it. I'm here for the setup. I'm here for it. Just stop killing good people, Gimple. So Nat shooting him. Boom, boom, pow. Got him. Got him. Then Michonne like, I got the rest of this. I'm gonna slice their throat. Then we didn't see this in the first episode, but she taking off their mask just so I'm gonna kill you. You kill my people. I'm killing you. Gonna look in my face. I'm like, okay, that was written in there because wouldn't nobody care wouldn't nobody care. Michonne wouldn't have cared. They got gassed. Michonne don't care. But for the sake of the script and the show, I got to take your mask off just in case you Rick Grimes. I don't want to kill you. Child, we get to Rick Grimes, Andrew Lincoln, and then they meet, they kissing and stuff. I know they breath stink. But I'm crying like a bitch again because they kissing. Child, they get to the city, they sneaking away to kiss and sneaky link with each other. And right away, Rick is like, well, you got to do this and you got to do that. And I'm sorry your friend is gone, but I need you to come with me or else. And it's going to get very ugly and you got to act and you got to pretend. And so Michonne is now Dana. But here's the gotcha. You got this Russian broad, which was in the other iterations that I know nothing about. I don't know her storyline, what she did with Rick, what didn't she do with Rick. I don't know nothing about that. I didn't watch her. But she back. I know she from the other iterations. And she threatening Rick. And we in episode 2. And like, why this can't be some, at the end of the day, the end of this season, because this better be the last one. This better not be some continuation for another 15 years. At the end of this, they better make it back to Alexandria and they better be reunited with his daughter and the mama and a happy family and sayonara to the Walking Dead. Like, that's how it need to be. I ain't got nothing else to say about it. I want y'all to leave y'all comments below. I think I'm done. Leave y'all comments below. Let me know what y'all thought about the first 2 episodes of Walking Dead. Was y'all here for it? Child. Gimple is a mess. But Denai Guerrero and Andrew Lincoln are fantabulous actors. This is